Hi, my name is Jeremy Bono, Sales Manager with CLX. We speak with all sorts of contact lens practices, but the ones that really separate themselves from the rest of the pack, the ones that are truly successful, really share four key components. And they all have to do with metrics. The first one is that they regularly monitor their KPIs. The second is they take immediate action on those metrics that are down. Third is that they track the progress of those actions. And then fourth is they adjust as necessary. What I'd like to share with you today is what we call a contact lens business review. And really what the business review is designed to share with you is how these successful contact lens businesses are utilizing CLX to its fullest extent. Not only to increase profitability, but also increase patient communication and satisfaction, and then overall practice growth. So without further ado, here's a contact lens business review.
So the report review or the business review is really designed to show some practical application for maximizing and understanding how CLX can help you manage a successful contact lens business. First step is to log into the admin location. And on the first screen that we come to, this is the practice snapshot. It's a 4-week trend report. So looking at not only this current week, but then also the last 4 weeks of a number of different reporting and key metrics. So annual supply, for instance, we've got your modalities across the middle, and as well as wholesale cost per day and top 5 products sold. You can also use this report to see how you're doing against the industry when it comes to annual supply or your dailies percentage. One thing I want to point out here is some practical application here is the top 5 products sold. This particular client has Biofinity, 961 boxes in the last 4 weeks. So that being said, it would probably be a good idea if we made sure that we were priced appropriately for the market. So let's do this. Let's go to Miscellaneous Reports, and we'll go to Price Check. And Price Check is essentially a comparison between your retail price and 1-800-CONTACT's retail price. You can sort this report by manufacturer and modality. So let's do Cooper, and we'll do monthlies. We'll find our Biofinity. Good news here is that we're priced out at $49.99, and so is 1-800-CONTACTS. Now, I'm not saying whether or not you should price higher than 1-800 or you should price lower than 1-800. I think we all would agree that 1-800 is probably our most well-known competitor, along with some of the big box stores. So it's just good to know where their price stands, and that way we're not too far out of whack, especially on our most fit product that we have at the office. Next valuable tool that we can take a look at in office reports, we can look at our office order details. Now this report is also available by doctor, but it's essentially going to break down by office in a particular time frame. You can see this one we're looking at 7/11 to 8/11, the last 30 days. And what we can see is every single product that this office has fit. We can see the cost, we can see the price, we can see what our profit percentage and our profit dollars. So if we're monitoring this information on a regular basis, that first key component to running a successful contact lens practice, then we can make sure that we're getting the most out of every fit that we have at the office, out of every sale. We can also see if there are some locations that are varying from our contact lens formulary. So there's just a couple of tools that you can use that exist in CLX. I encourage you, number one, just as a reminder, to go through and review these metrics, monitor them on a regular basis, whether it's daily or weekly. And if you do see something that you feel is out of whack, make sure that you take action on it. Find out who's winning, who's losing. Find out, um, you know, what other offices might be doing to help influence. Access your reps, your distributors, your manufacturing reps, to find out, what's been successful and best practice uses in other offices. Uh, then you got to track the progress. You put something in place, make sure that you track the progress so that you can see if you're going to affect that number positively or negatively, or maybe it stays the same. But if you don't track the progress, you're not going to know whether or not it's working. And then, of course, you are going to have to adjust that action as you do track that progress. So those are what successful contact lens businesses are utilizing, that sort of a formula, and I'd encourage you to use the same. If you have questions, or you'd like to go through a report review for your practice, you can reach me on my website at clxsystem.com, or you can contact me via phone or email.